It's BBC Radio Shropshire. We've got some royalty coming to Shrewsbury this weekend. Well, almost. King Charles I was a determined but divisive monarch whose conflicts with Parliament led to the English Civil War and ultimately his execution. He spent time back in the town when Shropshire was a royalist stronghold, and his steps are being retraced by Daniel Williams tomorrow, who is sharing his story. And he joins me now. Good morning, Daniel.
Good morning to you, Claire. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So tell me about your interest in Charles. When did that all start?
So it started sort of like around 2016. I started to follow his trail and started to discover a lot of history around the country that was untapped, basically, apart from the obvious places that are quite well known. And the trail began, it grew, and before I knew it, I was fully immersed into it and finding out a lot of facts about King Charles that people didn't know, and a lot of revelations as well.
Tell us a little bit about him then, try and summarise him.
So about him, he was basically the spare, you could say. He was thrown into the role without any real great training from his father, expected to step up against the odds, and because of that, he was literally in the lion's den from the word go.
And how much time did he spend here then?
So in Shrewsbury, it was around 3 weeks it was. And he was actually in the area rallying troops, which were gathering together. And so by the time he got to Shrewsbury, he stayed at the council house, which was the Council of Marches, the regional government that actually maintained peace between Wales and England. And very soon he had the castle refortified, which was dilapidated at the time. And it was like the perfect strategic place because it was inside the loop of the River Severn.
Do you think many people know that he spent 3 weeks here?
I really don't, to be honest. And the one thing that really got me excited initially was finding a picture of the council house on the internet and thinking, I'm going to go there one day. I didn't realise it was going to manifest into such a big mission, but I discovered so much in the town that doesn't seem to be talked about that I thought there's actually something going on in Shrewsbury. It's like I'm seeing it through a 17th century vision now, and I can see what they've got in the museum there that could do with some trumpeting, and a lot of other places as well. There's even a building called the Golden Cross, which is a restaurant that you can stay in. And the Royalists met there during the Civil War, and there's actually a plaque on the outside that tells you all about it. But because it's down a side street, which are known as Shoots in Shrewsbury, you can't see it really as much, I suppose.
So what are you doing tomorrow? What's happening?
So tomorrow we're going to be meeting at 10 o'clock, at the council house, going to the castle, going to pay a visit to a couple of local businesses like Crystal Labyrinth. She's a great supporter by the Prince Rupert Hotel. Then going to the museum to have a look at the coins that came from King Charles's time, and then ending up at the Golden Cross, but also laying some flowers on the grave of John Benbow, who was a poor unfortunate guy, a colonel, that got caught between the whole conflict, was parliamentarian 1 minute, joined the Royalists when he decided what happened to King Charles was totally out of proportion, and ended up getting shot by the parliamentarians at the castle.
Oh dear. Will you be in full outfit tomorrow?
Certainly will, yes, in full red cape flow with cavalier hat, of course.
And can people come along and join in your tour? Do they have to book? What's the deal?
Not at all. Everybody's welcome to join me at 10 o'clock or join along where they see me or whatever. But the more the merrier, because it's great to share history, and I will not be charging anybody for this. I never do anyway. It's just brilliant to bring history to life and to get people talking about a king that's been royally stitched up by history. Yeah,
and how do people find out more about you, Daniel, and what you're up to?
So to find out about me, look up King Charles I Return, Daniel Williams, on Google or anywhere else or on social media. And I'd love you to follow me, and all support is warmly welcomed. Fantastic.
Brilliant. So it's from 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Have fun.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Lovely to talk to you. Thank you very much. That is Daniel Williams, who will be Charles I in Shrewsbury tomorrow.